Good morning, guys. So, Carlitos told me that Flor de Rap is featured in a new song that came out by somebody called Carlitos Junior. And the title of the song is You Can. Se puede. You can. Now, it's supposed to be a hymn. I was like, hey, what better way to start the day with a cheerful song? Let's see what this is about.
Ya, Flor de rap. Carlitos Junior, dímelo. Este es el himno. Vamos adelante. Sigue cantando, sigue bailando. Que la fiesta no acabe nunca, sigue celebrando. Sigo cantando, sigo bailando. Que la fiesta no acabe nunca, sigo celebrando. Flor de rap con Carlitos Junior. Esto lo hacemos por el orgullo. Sordo para los malos comentarios, los murmullos. Diosito me dijo, el mundo es tuyo. Empezamos a rapear en vez de salir a robar. Dejamos el pasado y empezamos a soñar. Va en el actuar, es la persona que hablamos de amor y no de cuarentona. Ratatata, pistolazo de amor. Repartiendo cariño, la envidia es un error. Todo están cuando subes como ascensor, pero cuando baja nadie te ayuda al corazón. Y por eso es que oramos bien, y por eso es que nos va bien, porque entregamos el 100. Esta es la mejor condición. Sigue cantando, sigue bailando. Que la fiesta no acabe nunca, sigue celebrando. Sigo cantando, sigo bailando. Que la fiesta no acabe nunca, sigo celebrando.
Okay, it is very cheerfully and vibrant. Sounds like a merengue song. Is it a merengue? It sounds merengue, like merengue. So, he's talking about how, God told him that the world was his, that he sent to him and Flor del Rap are in the rap game. They've been doing this for a while, that, they do very well because they're honest and they're good people. They do things right. They don't hurt other people. And mentioned something that, people are like, you get in an elevator and when you're going up, everybody's, but not in the lower floor. That's my opinion. In the higher floor, people want to be with you. But once you come down, once things are going bad, then nobody wants to give you a hand. Or few people wants to give you a hand. Few people want to give you a hand. That's my own personal experience. Because there are people always out there willing to help you. Been my experience. It's not true that you're alone and people leave you alone. There's always someone there who's willing to help you, but those are few. And once you have them, at least me, I cherish them. That's why I have friends from way when I was a kid, because, they come, you can count in one hand the people that will be there for you.
Flor de rap con Carlitos Junior. Esto lo hacemos
Merengue.
por el orgullo. Sordo para los malos comentarios, los murmullos. Diosito me dijo, el mundo es tuyo. Empezamos a rapear en vez de salir a robar.
Sordo para lo malo, evitamos el murmullo. Is that what he said? So he's deaf to the bad people and they just avoid gossip. They get away from gossip.
Dejamos el pasado y empezamos a soñar. Va en el actuar, es la persona que hablamos de amor y no de cuarentona. Ratatata, pistolazo de amor. Repartiendo cariño, la envidia es un error. Todo
Oh, that was a bar right there. Cuarentona. Just like the cuarentona, they're talking about old people, but I think they mean a weapon. So they're like, we're the people that rap about love, but we don't rap about weapons. Bars and good for them. Good for them. It's true. I haven't heard her talking about ghetto stuff, except for the stuff that she came from, but not like glorifying being in a crica and guns and stuff like that. I mean, it's part of life. I can understand it, but it's a good thing when you find people that rap about love and positive things and not just uh my crica.
están cuando subes como ascensor, pero cuando baja nadie te ayuda al corazón. Y por eso es que oramos bien, y por eso es que nos va bien, porque entregamos el 100. Esta es la mejor condición. Sigue cantando, sigue bailando, que la fiesta no acabe nunca, sigue celebrando. Sigo cantando, sigo bailando, que la fiesta no acabe nunca, sigo celebrando. porque sí se puede. Y a quien se atreva a decirte que no, muéstrale quién eres. Tú naciste para ser capaz, el alma siempre cede. Y cuando no tengas fuerza, recuerda quiénes te quieren. Yo no tengo miedo, salí del guero con Carlitos Junior y la bendición del cielo. Si tú quieres, puedes, compañero, desde hoy no existen pero. Sale a buscarla, obrando bien fuerte como portero. A veces se pierde la fe, porque la vida no golpea. Pero quédate siempre con lo que tu corazón crea. Y a veces se pierde la fe, porque la vida.
Oh my God, that was a bar right there. Those were bars that she had said. Okay, so she said that if you can always make it, if people tell you that you cannot make them, then don't believe them. Just show them who you are. That the soul is always looking for the best, the spirit, that instinct of survival. She didn't say the instinct of survival, but I think that's what she means. That, uh, and you got to keep going. And she said that she came from the ghetto too, so it's funny because I just mentioned that, and she doesn't glorify the ghetto, but she said she came from the ghetto, and that now she look where she's at, because she put the effort, she put the work, she trusted. First of all, she trusted herself, because that's the main thing in life is to have self confidence. If you doubt yourself, the whole world can doubt you. The whole world can doubt me. But if I trust myself, if I know I'm going to do it, then it will happen. And if it doesn't happen, at least I die or I pursue my dream. I die pursuing my goal, my dream. Because there's nothing sadder than somebody who just gave up.
No tengas miedo de luchar porque sí se puede. Y a quien se atreva a decirte que no, muéstrale quién eres. Tú naciste para ser capaz, el alma siempre cede. Y cuando no tengas fuerza, recuerda quiénes te quieren. Yo no tengo miedo, salí del guero con Carlitos Junior y la bendición del cielo. Si tú quieres, puedes, compañero, desde hoy no existen pero. Sale a buscarla, obrando bien fuerte como portero. A veces se pierde la fe, porque la vida no golpea. Pero quédate siempre con lo que tu corazón crea.
Y a veces se pierde la fe, porque la vida nos golpea.
Pero quédate siempre con lo que tu corazón crea.
Bars right there. Life smacks us sometimes. But stay with what your heart has inside of you. That courage. Now, easier said than done, and it depends on the level of trauma a person has gone through. Depende de los golpes de la vida. Y eso es cierto. O sea, yo siempre me pongo en esa posición. I'm always going to be in that position. The song is very positive. The song is very happy, but I'm not Pollyannistic. I mean, I know that some people have gone through such a hard times in life, one after the other, that it's very, and the type of the level of problems that they've gone through, that me, I'm no one to tell them, oh no, no, you can do it. Come on, put your heart into it, put your soul into. I can't. I don't have that in me because I understand that people are individuals. I can just only speak for myself. And again, I haven't been hit that hard in life. The first 10 years of my life were hell. I'm not going to deny it. Y no fue un infierno de que, ay, le dieron un chancletazo. No, eran golpes, eran agua hirviendo, caliente que me tiraban, eran que me encerraban, batazo. Tengo las cicatrices. I don't know. I don't think you can see it, but I have one here on my knee. So anyhow, and it was at a young age, una edad muy joven, que esa de niña, que ahí es muy difícil a veces. So it's hard. Some people cannot overcome it. It also depends on the material that you're made. So I can just speak for myself. Because from a little girl, I was like, heck no, I'm going to survive it. I'm going to make the best out of this life. Y gracias a la vida que me ha dado la oportunidad de hacerlo y gracias a mí que lo he hecho. Pero not everybody's like that. But if you're like that, and you're going through a hard time, then keep that courage. If you have that possibility, keep it up. Look for that love.
Se pierde la fe, porque la vida nos golpea.
Pero quédate siempre con lo que tu corazón crea. fiesta no acabe nunca, sigue celebrando. Sigo cantando, sigo bailando. Que la fiesta no acabe nunca, sigo celebrando.
Y Carlito parece un niño, por cierto. And another thing too, for those of you who are new to my channel and are watching her for the first time, because believe it or not, I have people have told me, "Oh, I have never heard of her," and I'm very happy that I have a chance, because other people, other Chilenos, told me about her that I'm able to do this, like Carlos. So I want to just say, and I mean Carlos Lira, the guy, the person who requested the song, not this Carlitos. Um, that Flor del Rap, I know her background now, so I do know that she came from a hard life, kind of like mine. Yeah, kind of like my child abuse and on the sexual content, on the sexual context. So she's made like me. I mean, there are people like her and that are willing to survive no matter what, to move up, to keep going. I'm not saying that she faltered because I know she had. I read her story and I heard things about her. So her saying that is because she's coming from a place that she did it. But that doesn't mean again that everybody who goes through the same thing she went is able to make it or have that courage because maybe they're not made that way. They're not made out of that material. Um, so I hope that you like my reaction. I hope that you come to the end of this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Leave a nice comment and have a great Sunday. Bye.